welcome to episode 56 of our Family Travel Australia series, and welcome to Winton, way out west. This week we immerse ourselves in the rich history of the region with a visit to the Waltzing Matilda Centre, a world-class museum dedicated to Australia's unofficial anthem. And we step back in time 95 million years to discover Australia's Age of Dinosaurs. Jasper keeps us entertained at the quirky musical fence before we all enjoy the vision splendid of another incredible outback sunset. Be sure to subscribe to join us for all of the adventure.
Are we ready, Jasper? We're going to say good morning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Just get over the cattle race there. We are in sunshiny Winton.
Talk about being way out west. It's 28 degrees, just gone 10 a.m. Awesome.
Stunning, yeah. Incredibly dry. But incredibly beautiful landscape, and this town is remarkable. Over the next week, unfortunately only a week, we already feel like we need 2.
I know.
We are going to explore every part of this town, and we are jam-packing it in, to be honest. You really need longer.
I think so.
Yeah. All right, what are we going to be doing?
Oh my goodness. Well, all the dinosaur stuff, which is what Winton is so famous for.
Are you looking forward to the dinosaurs, Jasper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're not real. They're extinct.
That's right, mate. They are extinct. But we're going to go and see all of their fossils and their footprints. The Australian Age of Dinosaurs is out here. Can't wait for that experience. We're also going to head out to a place called Lark Quarry, which is famous for a dinosaur stampede, and you can see the footprints and the fossils of the dinosaurs out there.
Sounds incredible.
Amazing.
This morning we are going to the Waltzing Matilda Centre. That's right, and then there's a number of amazing looking pubs.
Oh, the main street of Winton is just beautiful. So
they've
I'm
nailed
it. Just strolling down that as well.
They've nailed how this town is set up for welcoming tourists as well. As far west as it is to get out here, it's well worth it.
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. Are you ready, Jasper?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Are you the swaggy? Once a jolly swagman named Jasper camped by his billabong. Waltzing Matilda. Hey, don't you love that song? I tell you what, it is known as the song that is in the heart of every Australian. It is the unofficial anthem, of course, and made famous by Banjo Patterson. We are here at the Waltzing Matilda Centre. It is the first museum in the world to be dedicated wholly and solely to a song.
So cool.
Incredible. It also talks to the history of Winton and the incredible culture that is Outback Queensland, and we have been absolutely blown away.
Oh, the building itself is a piece of art. The architecture is incredible. And then the museum that is housed inside is absolutely world class. Interactive and immersive for every age. Jasper loved it, we loved it, and then of course on the outside there's even more to see and do.
Yes, outside is the Quintilda Museum, this wonderful space that's open air that talks to the history of vehicles and transportation. I mean, there's this beautiful old steam locomotive.
Which Jasper loved, of course.
Oh gosh, and then the carriages on the back of it. There's some old trucks, the old T model Fords, lots of machinery, talking to the agricultural storytelling of the area. It is really wonderful. And then there's also a theaterette, and inside there is this wonderful little documentary on the history of the original Waltzing Matilda building that was tragically burnt down back in 2015, but then resurrected to what is this absolutely incredible building.
What's awesome as well is that if you are travelling with your rig, so you're towing a caravan or you bring your motorhome, there is massive parking across the road undercover.
It's like al fresco parking for RVs.
It's amazing. So you can pull on up, come on in. The centre also houses the Visitor Information Centre as well, which is so fantastic to be able to come in, meet the local friendly faces and get all of that awesome inside knowledge that the Vics give you as well.
They're always true Aussie characters, aren't they? And then inside as well, at the moment in the art gallery, is a Portrait of Australia exhibition. Amazing. The photography is stunning. There's also the Banjo Patterson reading room, set up like a meeting and a board area. Again, the architecture is just stunning. And then, of course, the main exhibition hall that really takes you on a timeline and a journey through this region, as well as, of course, the Waltzing Matilda song. Absolutely a must-do. It should be, I think, the #1 attraction for you to bring your family to when you come out here to Winton.
It is incredible.
I think it's time for us to go and enjoy another one of their incredible sunsets.
Let's do it.
Sing Waltzing Matilda out, Kate. Go for it. Come on.
We'll leave that to Jasper. He's got the words down pat.
Waltzing Matilda, Waltzing Matilda. Sing it, Jasper.
There's a story about an old man, a swag. Come and welcome back, Matilda, me.
Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You come a waltzing Matilda with me. Sang as he watched
And waited till he's Billy Boy. You
come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, you come a waltzing Matilda with me. And it goes maybe.
Good morning. We have got an exciting day. What are we doing, Jasper?
We are going to the Age of Dinosaurs.
That's right, the Australian Age of Dinosaurs, home to the largest collection of Australian dinosaur fossils in the world.
I'm so excited to go and visit this. We have heard so much about this place. It is a must visit out here in Winton. Can't wait to learn all about the dinosaurs and the fossils and get up close and really experience it.
Yeah.
What's awesome is that they have a number of different tours out here as well, so you can pick and choose your own experience.
Walk amongst the dinosaurs.
95 million years ago.
Yep.
You know, incredible.
What do you think, Jasper? Can you do your best dinosaur noise? How do dinosaurs... How cool is that? All right, we have just enjoyed the ultimate dinosaur pass. Now, it's a 3-part pass in that it takes in 3 different tours. The first part was the fossil laboratory. It was a 30-minute walk and talk, guided, informative session about the history of how a guy, David Elliott, a sheep station owner, uncovered what would become the epicenter of dinosaur discovery, not only here in Australia, but in the world. Absolutely incredible.
So amazing, and it is a real live working lab, so you can see the technicians working on these dinosaur fossils that they have found in this region over the last 10 years.
Yes, 95 million years of history being uncovered right before your eyes. It is absolutely fabulous. We love that. The second part of the tour was in the dōTERRA. It's called the collection room, where they house 2 particular different species dinosaurs that have been found. Banjo, this guy here, and Matilda, a much larger
Sauropod, big.
huge, and they fought to the death. Anyway, they don't know exactly the whole story there, but it's right in front of you. They are 2 species that have not been found anywhere else in the world. And then there's also 2 short documentaries that are shown in the dōTERRA. There's a hosted session. You get to ask questions. Jasper absolutely loved that part.
Yeah, and seeing those massive and tiny dinosaur bones right there in front of us was just incredible.
Really awesome. From there, we actually grabbed an ice cream and a drink because it's so hot before we jumped on a really cool shuttle tour to finish up our experience down in Dinosaur Canyon. How good is that for a name?
And again, it's such an incredible long boardwalk showcasing multiple lookouts and areas, galleries, so to speak, different dinosaur sculptures and information, and looking out over the plain of where these creatures roamed 95 million years ago.
It is spectacular. You could think you were in a movie set, you know, or something like from the Grand Canyon or a Western.
Arizona.
Yeah, it's absolutely spectacular. And then from there, we were able to really take our time along a 300-metre boardwalk. Jasper enjoyed an interactive etching session where he was collecting different etchings of the different dinosaurs that are found within this region. A fantastic family experience. Wow. I tell you what, everyone seems to love dinosaurs. Isn't that true? It doesn't matter what age you are, you will love this. Our next experience is going to be La Quarry and the Stampede. I can't wait for that. After being here, I think that is going to be incredible.
I know. Bring it on.
Bigger.
Like, this is the only place in Australia where you're going to go and see dinosaurs in a natural environment. And I mean real life-size, realistic dinosaurs, not really, you know, bunged up sort of thing. So this bloke here is actually chasing a whole herd of little fellas through the gorge, and they're bouncing over rocks, galloping across the plateau. And what we've done is we put pathways down through there so that even kids in wheelchairs will be able to see these things. The Australian Age of Dinosaurs Museum is based on science, and what we want to do is bring that science to the public into a major tourist attraction. And the biggest thing with the Australian Age of Dinosaurs Museum is Australia does not have its own designated natural history museum, and I want Australian Age of Dinosaurs to be that museum that tells the story of the evolution of Australia over the last 4.5 billion years. It's a massive story. We've been collecting from around Australia for the last 5 or so years of different fossils from different time periods and different areas that tells that story of how Australia has evolved. And I want this to be the premier Australian Natural History Museum, and obviously the premier Australian Dinosaur Museum.
Feel the journey, feel the love.
thanks for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share our channel. And if you'd like more information on full-time RV travel and living, visit our website, thefeelgoodfamily.com.au. There you'll find loads of free resources, our weekly podcast, caravan cooking recipes, our monthly Go RV magazine articles and much more. We look forward to seeing you next week. Take care of yourself and your family and happy trails. Absolutely incredible.
It is incredible, and the laboratory is a real life working lab where they work on the fossils that they have obtained in this area over the last 10 years.
Wow. Yes. Kate just followed a fly, but I'll keep going. I mean, 10 years, but that's 95 million years of history. Can't believe you followed. Of course, it's known as the song that is in the heart of every Australian, and for good reason. Written by Banjo Patterson, we are here at the Waltzing Matilda what? Are you going back there, Jasper?
Good.
Really good?
Uh-huh.
Are you amazing?
Uh-huh.
Good boy. Look at this, hey? How good is this? Holy cracola. Look at that hairdo.
Maybe putting it on.
What are you saying? It's caravan hair, babe. This is real life.
Oh, this is caravan hair as well, right?
Look how big my hair is. I'll put my hat on. Right. Is that the original carousel? Look at that. How do you feel?
Good.
A little bit nervous?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh. Okay. Whoa.